Hello, I'm Johnny and welcome back to my channel. So another book review. You must know by now that I just love books and I'm addicted to buying them. And this one, absolutely stunning, gorgeous. It was second hand and it's in really good condition. There's just a tiny little dink there, but no, I bought loads of books and even though brand new, they're mainly dinked. They get dinked in the post or on the bookshelf or wherever. That's cosmetic, doesn't bother me. So this is, what would you say, embossed, gold embossed. Oh, absolutely stunning. It's a step-by-step guide to embroidery through the seasons, paint with thread. Now, when I read that, paint with thread, I thought they would paint the fabric and then put the thread on top, but what they mean by paint with thread is that it's almost, well, it is like a painting, isn't it, using thread. Now I'm just at cross stitch level. I do a few satin stitch and stuff, but I would love to be able to do something like this, and I bet you it's very time consuming. So this is the back of it. It says, slow down and embroider your way through the changing seasons with embroidery artist Emillie Ferris. Oh, and it says UK $24.99. I think I paid about £12 for it on eBay. Needle painting is a meditative art that creates a lifelike effect using simple stitches. With it you can create flowing gradients and gorgeous details that are perfect to embroider flora and fauna. In this rich illustrated step-by-step guide, Emily shows you how to pick up a needle and thread in the same way as a paintbrush to create strokes of colour and bring images to life on fabric. In-depth written instructions, detailed photographic tutorials and high-quality do you get iron-on transfers in the book? Oh, I have looked through, but should have read the back first, shouldn't I? And high-quality iron-on transfers for 5 designs inspired by nature are included, so that you can start painting with thread and enjoy the magic of embroidery. Well, I would prefer to sketch something myself and do my own iron-on embroidery, so it's my own creation, but I suppose because I'm learning, well, even if they're in there, because with it being second hand, they might not be. So this is the inside cover, and this is, oh, that's absolutely stunning. It is like a painting, isn't it? See, in the past when I've done embroidery, I get bored after a few hours. But that was like cross stitch. And this is just amazing. See some French knots there. Look at that. Oh, absolutely stunning. See, I could start on a simple project. I mean, that's the simplest one I can see. Just showing you everything that you need. Oh, I like that little bee pin. Welcome to the book. And is that? Yeah, I thought that was a pin, and it's not embroidery. Oh, look at that, stunning. Very talented, this lady, and that's Emillie Ferris. Very talented lady. Just showing you all the things you need. And there's a close-up of that bee. So it's transferring the patterns, trace on patterns, and yeah. Oh, look at that. I can't get over that. It's absolutely amazing. The amount of work and detail that's gone into it. Long and short stitch, so that'll be the long and short stitch. Well, that's an easy stitch. Oh, the whole of it, the whole bee is just long and short stitch. Oh, well. So I think where it'll be try not to get bored. But I think if you're going to achieve something like this, I don't think I would get bored. It's just looks all complicated with everything busy going on, busy as a bee. And she showed you how to do it. A little robin there. Oh, there's that one I said I'd try out. Yeah, so that's long and short stitch, and I just love green, so I will enjoy this. My God, look at that. 2 mushrooms, the amount of stitches in that. Shows you how to thread a needle. I use a needle threader because those needles are just so tiny. Showing you how to knot. Oh, how to knot without a knot. Oh, yeah, that's something I need to learn, because when I done cross stitch, it was just everything all knotted. Time to stitch. With the basics under your belt, all you need to do now is choose your template from the end of the book and gather your thread. I'm just going to skip to the end of the book to see if they are there. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. See, I get a lot of second-hand books, and there's like, it says there's patterns and things in, but because they're second-hand, they're mostly missing. Well, that's the templates. Oh, well, that's handy. You know what? I don't like to deface the book, so I suppose I could try and sketch that myself, or trace it and put it on the fabric. And then if I pass this book on to a friend, or even donate it to charity, then at least I've got the patterns in the back, haven't I? The transfers. Oh, I'll have to thoroughly read this book. There's that, oh, that's gorgeous, that. Dandelion. When we were kids, we used to call them pee the birds. You used to say if you touch them, you pee the bird. I don't know if that's because they were poisonous and your parents used to say that so you wouldn't touch them. But I don't know, I never looked into it. And so she must have transferred that with chalk. But I don't like using chalk, because I used to use chalk in patterns and stuff, and it always, I don't know, when you're going around the pattern, it makes the pattern larger than what it's supposed to be, because it's like a thick chalk line. And also, it just, when you got distracted, your fingers could rub out the chalk, and you'd lose your pattern. But I've been using friction pens, and they're absolutely brilliant, so I think that's what I will do. And they come off with the steam iron, the ink, so I think that's what I'll do. Oh, look. See, from that other book that I did, the stump work one, and it wasn't coloured pictures, you've got to figure everything out. On this book, it shows you in detail everything you need to do. Absolutely brilliant. Right, I'm just going to skip the pages. I don't want to go through everything, just in case you're really looking forward to this book. I don't want to spoil the surprise. Because when I watch book reviews, I close my eyes or try and skip it through, so it doesn't spoil me fun for when I get the book. Oh, look at that detail. So, it looks like she's done all the flowers and the foliage, and left the bee, the most complicated thing, yes, there, till last. Showing you how to do the bee. And that's just the transfers. Oh, my new favourite book. Absolutely love this book. And it's very pretty. Look lovely on a bookshelf. paint with thread there, and that's the thickness of it. And I mean, I didn't pay full price, but $24.99, I think that's still a really good price for this book. So, yes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Johnny signing out. See you, bye.